Kia ora whānau. Hey, where are you fellas? Where did yous grow up? Where are yous now? Right now I'm in Whitsundays, Ely Beach, Queensland. Moved up here a few months ago. I'll just touch on it a little bit because I said it in the last video. We moved up here for the lifestyle for our kids and for myself. Lifestyle suits me perfect. It's just relaxing, nice and quiet. Don't have to really worry about anything here. Can leave your house open, cars, all good. But I grew up in a place called Matapihi, Mount Maunganui, or Tauranga, right on the harbour there. Grew up there till I was 11. Used to go to primary back when they used to hit you with the cane over the hands, and the principal used to give all the naughty kids a hiding. It was pretty shit back then. It was a bit rough. That's when you walked kilometres and didn't complain, you know. You complain, you get a hiding. You back answer, you get a hiding. You do anything wrong, hiding, belt, broom, shovel, whatever. Pull your hair and pick you up and knock your heads together. But we also used to have freedom. We weren't allowed inside. When we were told to get outside, and we hated going inside, to be honest. Used to go down the beach, swim, flounder, fish. We had a raft there as well. And we used to slide down the banks because we always used to have landslides in the harbour, Tauranga harbour. We used to slide down the banks and try and find what we could and cut down trees, make tree huts and go through the corn maze and find someone's hidden stash. Used to go out on the boat to Motiti Island, go fishing for kingfish, snapper, trevally, just everything. It was pretty mean. But yeah, I grew up in Matapihi, and that movie, Once We Were Warriors. I've had people, be cheeky and say to me, give her the Once We Were Warriors, give her a hiding or whatever. And I think I'm mucking around because I'm like, I tell them, you know that movie? I grew up I grew up like that. I used to see all of that shit, and I was a part of it. The family, parents out drinking and whatnot, and mum getting, bash, and it wasn't too good. But what can we do? Anyways, grew up there and then finished schooling off in Melbourne. Went to Hampton Park, Dandenong, then went to Brooklyn, Altona North Primary, then Altona North Bayside. Then we moved to Hoppers, went to the Grange out there, finished off out there. And started working all over the show, and you do some shit things when you're young, some bad things, and you just ask for forgiveness and ask for them sins to be taken away from you, Anyways, I was in warehousing, did a bit of carpentry, apprentice and whatnot, then went into the railways, started as a labourer, then moved up to welding, travelled all over, mainly Melbourne, New South, a bit of Queensland, South Australia, WA, and Tassie. Used to go on some pretty shit rosters, eh? Lost a lot of time from the kids and the missus and whatnot. But whereabouts did you fellas grow up, eh? I don't know if I'm gonna get in shit or someone's gonna have a moan about some of the things I said about growing up and whatnot. But yeah, there's so much that we've seen and been through. That was a part of my life, and this is my journey, so I'm on a journey of healing and faith and moving forward. So yeah, if you want to share where you grew up and whatnot, and I know a lot of the whānau were in the same boat, if not worse. A lot of my whānau, actually, and grew up in a lot worse situations than what I did. And much love to all of you fellas, eh? I don't hold any anger towards anyone or anything like that. My parents did the best they could with us. But no, just curious to know where some of my followers or subs are from, and if you want to share it, feel free. Yeah, let's have a chat. Chat.